What's up, guys? It's Krystle Starr here with Illuminerdi talking about Star Trek Lower Decks Season 1, Episode 6, Terminal Provocations, and it is a lot to unpack, so choo-choo, let's go. Red alert! Red alert! Spoilers ahead! If you do not want spoilers, I would go ahead and beam out now. So the episode starts off with the gang humming different sounds of their favorite Starfleet ships. And for me, I definitely geeked out really hardcore right here because I actually worked on a video game called Star Trek Adversaries, and I had to listen to all the different sounds the different ships made. And honestly, I've watched a lot of Star Trek. I did not realize that there were so many different ship sounds and different noises, and there are actually different sounds for the same ship depending on what season you're in. Which is just mind-blowing. So for me, when I got to see that, I definitely giggled a lot because it was just a very fan-appreciated moment for me. So for that, again, Lower Decks, we thank you. Another fun fact, if you're a huge fan of the sounds that these ships make, you can actually look them up on YouTube, and it's a perfect hum to fall asleep to. Some people listen to fans, other people listen to ships. In this episode, Tech is trying to kill everyone. Seriously, it's kind of cuckoo bananas. We start off with a fight on the bridge because the Drogmani are trying to salvage a 100-year-old Starfleet kind of wreckage. It's been here for 100 years. You guys haven't used it yet. What's the deal? Like, why can't we just have this? And I found out later that the voice we hear is actually Martok from Deep Space Nine. Klingons represent. Kapla! We also get introduced to Fletcher during this episode, and at first we think he's like a peacekeeper. He seems like a super chill dude. I was excited to get another character on board, to be quite honest. I thought he was going to kind of break up the Mariner and Brad and Rutherford and Tendi duos that we have going on here, so I thought this fifth dude was going to be really fun. He tells the crew that they can go to the choo-choo dance, and he's going to take care of all of their workload, so don't worry about it, I got you. They come back from the choo-choo dance, and Fletcher is curled up on the floor. You know, he's saying that he might have got attacked by aliens. He is just crazy. He's just lying, and I kind of thought he was lying in the beginning because I saw him like... I was like, I know that lying. That's a lying sign. I was a teacher for kids. That you're lying. You're lying. It turns out that he tried to hook up the core to his brain to make himself smarter. So of course, Mariner and Brad have to help him wrangle this smart core, I guess you would say, because the core kind of took his human brain, created a monster. They want to tell the higher ups, but Fletcher is just giving them all these crazy excuses not to. He basically blackmails them. Mariner is not feeling it, and neither am I. Mariner and Brad, they launch his smart core into space, basically killing the Drogmani and kind of, saving the day, I guess. Fletcher winds up getting a promotion, and he gets transferred to another ship, which happens to be the Titan. And if you guys remember from the movie, it's actually Riker's ship now. So are we going to see Riker later on? I hope so. And the other story that we had was with Rutherford and Tendi. Now, this one was very classic Trek. It made me laugh, but I will say I did kind of get a little tired of it. I wish they had kind of shortened it just a little bit. I was like, okay, I get it. Like, wrap it up. So essentially, Rutherford made a program that teaches people how to spacewalk. Tendi didn't know how, and he was very eager to show her. And of course, Tendi and Tech, like she really wants to see. They go into this holodeck, and then we meet Badgie. Badgie is essentially a knockoff of Clippy from the old Microsoft computers. It took me a minute because I didn't get to use Clippy too much growing up. I feel like that was kind of when I was a little bit younger. But I was watching it with my friend Craig. I asked him if that was a Microsoft thing. He said yes, and then reminded me that it was Clippy. Kind of brought a lot of memories back to me. And of course, Clippy was like this very annoying thing that Microsoft had installed, and it was always popping up and asking for help. And I do remember when I was younger, like having to click out of it a lot. But I also do remember using Clippy as a very helpful tool. So it was kind of nice for me to get that nostalgia and like bring some memories back. Essentially, Badgie, he knows that he's in the hologram, which is another very classic Trek thing, and although this time he like turns against them and wants to kill them, and it's very weird. I do have to say, I laughed very hard at the beginning when Rutherford was telling Tendi that holodecks are not there just to, meet people like Einstein, Sherlock Holmes, Robin Hood, Da Vinci, and Stephen Hawking. I laughed very hard because those are some of my favorite episodes, to be quite honest. The team wind up beating Badgie and saving the day. Badgie was very demonic and very scary. Overall, it was a really, really fun episode. And for me, the biggest thing that I want to know more of, it sparked my curiosity, like to a 10, is Starbase 88. What is Starbase 88? Someone tell me, what is Starbase 88? I will be continuing watching Lower Decks to find out. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 6 of Star Trek Lower Decks. As always, we'll be here next week, so come and check it out. And let us know what you thought about the episode in the comments below. I'm Krystle Starr with Illuminerdi, and we will see you guys next week. Live long and prosper!